This is Barbara Ellistad with Mesquite Citizen Journal, and we are at the Mesquite Emergency Operations Center this morning. And on the left, we have Sergeant Wyatt Oliver, and on the right, we have Captain Spencer Lewis. Captain Lewis is with the fire department, Sergeant Oliver is with the police department. And what we're going to do this morning for the public is to videotape an actual COVID-19 testing kit. It's a nasal swab, and the Emergency Operations Center is setting up a testing center at the old Archon building on West Hafen Lane, next to the Mesquite Veterans Center. A lot of people don't remember the old Archon building. And it's just off of Riverside Drive. So, Captain Spencer Lewis, can you kind of give us an idea of what you and Chief Andrus have done in the last couple days to bring those testing kits to Mesquite itself?
So we put in a lot of requests through the Emergency Operations Center to the Multi-Operations Center, the MAC, and we were unable to get them through those means. So as they started their testing down in Las Vegas, we drove down to, one, view their operations to see how we can duplicate it up here, and two, to ask where we can get the kits. After a couple phone calls were made by a couple chiefs down there, we were able to obtain the kits through Southern Nevada Health District, which is a great thing because that means it's a free test instead of through LabCorp, Quest, or any other private entity.
Awesome.
So that keeps a lot of this down where we don't have to inquire of insurance billing information and all of that. It's simply patient demographics.
So that means that anyone who gets a test does not have to pay for it or pay for the lab results.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Absolutely.
That's awesome. Great job.
So now that we have those in our possession, it's a matter of starting it up, get a little bit of training done to do the test the right way. So that way they were very specific that if it did not have enough of the cells collected, they reject it fairly quickly. They have way too many tests to try for one that doesn't seem viable. In doing that, they've been able to maintain the specificity. So how specific it gets to COVID-19 is 99%, and its accuracy is 96%. And that's partially due to the process that they put in place of rejecting those that they know will not acquire a good result.
Okay.
So.
Okay. What is the process now? I know you guys are still setting it up and it's still fluid. I talked to Chief Andrus a little bit. We're going to have all the information out tomorrow. But first thing you're going to do, if I understand the information correctly, is you're going to drop off testing kits at 3 of the nursing facilities in Mesquite.
Yes.
Can you talk a little bit about that for us?
Yes. And so the biggest reason for dropping them off at the nursing homes and facilities is that they're our targeted population, not only due to their age, but due to the disease processes that they have as well. So we want to target them as much as possible. We have great relationship with them, so their nurses are going to produce the tests where we do not have to. Therefore, we don't enter carrying whatever we have, whether it be COVID, whether it be flu, whether it be strep throat. We're not taking it into the facility during this time. So they'll be able to do the tests, they'll administer them, put them back in the box, set them at the front door, we'll pick them up, and we'll take them down with all the other tests that we collect on day one, which will be first responders and emergency management personnel.
And that's going to start tomorrow, Thursday,
Yes.
May 7th.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, are we ready, guys? Who's going to...
Ask him questions, because I need to go get it from the refrigerator in the station.
Okay. Okay. Sergeant Oliver, what is your role in this whole testing process, other than reading your watch?
So I gotta silence it. My role here in the Emergency Operations Center is basically the public information officer for the city. So we're trying to make sure we get the website updated. We're making sure that all the information